There's no sitting around waiting for the lights to go green. And I'm thinking that's a better cause you'll sit up on a stage.
What I regard as the Holy Trinity is important to me, which is Dylan, Young, and Springsteen. You know, particularly Springsteen is somebody I find enormously influential because I think he's just got this really awesome way of being honest and intimate, despite being like uber mega star or whatever, you know. And he sort of maintained that kind of integrity and respect, I think, really, really well. Yeah, I mean, I grew up listening to, actually one of the really, I learned to play guitar to August and Everything After by the Counting Crows. My older sister was really into it and she basically bullied me into learning how to play. I literally just started playing guitar and she was like, learn all of these songs now, and sort of, you know, twisted my arm or whatever. And that's how I learned to play guitar. So, and I still think that's an absolute masterpiece of a record kind of thing. So, I mean, you know, that whole kind of like country folk songwritery kind of milieu there's a lot of stuff I really, really like from that. You know, Townes Van Zandt is a big deal for me. But yeah, just stuff like that. So, yeah, bits and bobs here and there.
They're waiting to be famous, and they're wondering why they do this. No, I'm not the one who is habitually optimistic, but I'm the one who's got the microphone here, so just remember this.
I like Coldplay. There it is. There's my dark secret. That's what you were fishing for. I like Coldplay. I said it.
Got that.
I don't care. I don't care who knows it. Honestly, you know what? You can say whatever you like about Coldplay, but and the thing is, I was about to say as a songwriter, but bollocks to that. Who cares about being a songwriter? As anybody, if you wrote the song Fix It, if you wrote that melody, that lights will guide melody, you'd fucking buy yourself a beer. Do you know what I mean? You'd take yourself on a holiday. You'd reward yourself for being awesome because it's just so good and it's timelessly classic. And you know, that's what I think about Coldplay. So.
Yeah, the only thing that's left to do is live. After all the loving.
Incredibly 21st century Web 2.0 of me, but I've overcome my fear of MySpace by using it for, like, you know, I have like the top friends thing on MySpace. I generally just use that for bands that I'm into that I think other people should hear, because I can't really see what else you use it for. Apart from actually, the one other thing I do use it for is my guitar tech in the UK made me put him in my top friends so that if any hot girls saw him at the show, they'd be able to track him down. And it's like, okay, dude, like whatever. So there's that. but yeah, there's my friend Ben Marwood is, in my opinion, one of the greatest songwriters in the world. And I mean, he plays like 50 people a show in the UK. I mean, he's really small, but I'm going to try and take him on tour this year sometime. And he puts me to shame. He really does in his songwriting. There's a band called Crazy Arm, who are from the southwest of the UK, who somehow managed to get kind of like country, punk rock, and kind of Glassjaw all into the same territory, and it's amazing. They are coming on tour with me in March, which is going to be great. I mean, I could go on for hours with this stuff, do you know what I mean? Like, there's a ton of great kind of bands coming out of the UK right now, and songwriters and stuff. But like I say, top friends, man.
Shutting up the it girls and they're tearing up the charts. While we were paying with coppers to get our rounds in at the bar. We're the C-team with the almost famous old friends of the stars. Now Justin is the last of the great romantic poets. He's the only one among us who is ever gonna make it. And we planned a revolution from a cheap Southampton bistro. I don't remember details, but there were English boys with banjos, James Austin, George and Eastern.
This is Frank Turner, and you are lucky enough to be on BringBackTheBoombox.com.